The message of Chapter Joseph, Political Management. Chapter Joseph of the Quran relates the story of Prophet Joseph and refers to it as the best story. There have been many incidents narrated in the Quran, but only Joseph's story has been called Ahsan al-Qasas. This is the best story for political management, but it is strange that in the whole of history, this secret of political management was neither discovered nor utilized. This chapter speaks about political management. In all of their politics, Muslims have never taken a lesson from Prophet Joseph's story, although it tells the best workable method for politics. You will understand this by reflecting on Chapter Joseph. God declares in the Quran that Prophet Joseph was born during the time of a king who was part of the Hyksos dynasty of kings. Prophet Joseph somehow reached the king's palace and began to live there. Prophet Joseph gave the best way of political management, although no one drew a lesson from it. Our commentaries on the Quran do not speak about this. You can understand this lesson from this verse of the Quran. He could not have detained his brother under the king's law, unless God so willed. Surah 12, ayat 76. That is, Prophet Joseph could not take his brother Benjamin with himself according to the king's law, but he managed the situation in such a way that he could take his brother with him. I have mentioned this in my commentary, Tazkurul Quran. You can read about it. I will tell you the gist in short. Divine planning helped Prophet Joseph to take his brother with him. That is, the Egyptian king was impressed by Prophet Joseph and allowed him to stay in his palace. At one instance, the king was very happy. At that time, Prophet Joseph told him to give him charge of the management of the empire. The king then gave him the charge of management of the land. What was this management that Prophet Joseph did? It was that the king had given an offer to Prophet Joseph, which he accepted. The offer is given in the Bible. The king said, according to Bible, was, "Only in regard to the throne will I be greater than you." There were many things which were different between Prophet Joseph and the king. For example, the king used to drink, but Prophet Joseph did not clash with him on this point. The king said to Prophet Joseph that the throne or the political authority would remain with him while he offered to Prophet Joseph the administration or charge of the land. The leaders of our time have adopted a reverse approach. They desired to capture the political authority. They were not ready, as Prophet Joseph was to let the king or ruler have political authority. The reason for this was that Prophet Joseph could still be at the helm of the administration of the king's land. But it is strange that this wise politics could not be utilized by Muslims who instead kept fighting. The leader of the Ikhwan al-Muslimun, Sayyid Qutb, kept fighting. Sayyid Abdul Allah Maududi kept fighting in Pakistan. Jamaati Islami Pakistan and Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt had a similar opportunity which Prophet Joseph had in Egypt, but they didn't utilize this opportunity.